Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery, books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, even the occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell. That way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, announce giveaways, or go live. And as always, if you're already subscribed, thank you again so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have another box from Earth Harbor, which is a fantastic quarterly subscription that's all about mindful, ethical, sustainable products for your home and body. It's $59.95 per quarter plus $5.95 in shipping, and right now they are offering, if you subscribe as a seasonal member, you will also receive an anti-aging ampule from Earth Harbor, one of my favorite brands. So let me go ahead and find a little bit more information from you, because they have also started a rewards program, which I think is a really fantastic idea. Now that ampule will be shipping separately from your box if you use that code, but I think that is so awesome. It has a value of $48, you guys, so that is a great free gift with purchase. So they have Earthlove rewards now, so when you sign up for a seasonal subscription, you get $5 of credit to use in the shop, and that renews every season. Or if you sign up for an annual subscription, you actually get $25 in credit, and it says all subscribers now have access to our new members only marketplace with up to 50% off retail prices of items from past boxes. And I do have a little coupon code for you. It's the old coupon code that I had before, which was hinoël10, and that will save you 10% in the shop. So there's a little bit more information I wanted to share with you. So for this particular box, because they always support a great organization, they're supporting the nonprofit is Ocean Blue Project. So for every Earthlove box, they are removing 1 pound of plastic from the oceans this season. How freaking awesome is that, you guys? I think that is something we can all get behind, and as much as we love being consumers and love getting great products for our home and to share with our friends and family, also knowing that they're contributing to such a great cause, such an important cause, really makes me feel better about where I'm spending my money. So the box itself that was sent to me for review, not too exciting. It's just a plain brown box because of course they are all about trying to reduce waste, so I definitely appreciate that. It's definitely a recyclable box. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and then inside they have their wild and free sort of mini magazine that tells us all about the products as well as the causes that they are supporting in this particular season. So it just says eating mindfully, cleaning our oceans, and what's in a fragrance. Those are some of the articles, the topics that are covered in this particular season's magazine. And again, it does say your box removes 1 pound of plastic from the ocean. That makes me so happy. So from the founder, it says, "Ah, lovely autumn. We're already in the full swing of harvest here at the farm, plucking plums, apples, pears, currants, and quince, and enjoying the bounty that comes with the season." That sounds so idyllic and lovely. While autumn is a time for pumpkin spice lattes, crisp morning walks, and cozy sweaters, it's also about enjoying the fruits of our labor and embracing the many transitions of life. This season, the Earthlove community voted on how to make healthy and mindful food choices as the main eco-challenge, a topic I think resonates deeply for us all as we navigate the quagmire of modern food in this day and age, and the hidden pesticides, additives, carbon footprint, wastefulness, and more that comes with it. This curation also came together organically around this topic, pun intended, with many of the items helping us make healthier and more sustainable choices, whether that is growing our own food, shopping sustainably, reducing our use of single-use plastic, consuming more superfoods, learning to eat seasonally, or caring for our bodies in ways that don't harm it or the earth. Nourishment must also include the mind and spirit, and Silvago's Zero Waste Necklace and Juniper Ridge's Smudge Stick, little spoilers there, provide symbols and tools for wisdom, hope, and cleansing our spaces. I hope you enjoy this curation and season. So love that message. And then it does tell us in great detail what is in the box, as well as I believe the retail values of everything. So there's always a book that you get to choose, and there were 3 options. Every time there's 3 options. So the value was arranged anywhere between $22 and $27. One was called Ignite Your Light, a sunrise to moonlight guide for feeling joyful, resilient, and lit from within. So it sounded a little bit like a guided journal. You guys know how I am with guided journals. So I did not select that one. Another was called Eat Like a Fish, My Adventures as a Fisherman Turned Restorative Ocean Farmer by Bren Smith. That sounded really interesting to me. But the one that I ultimately selected was was the Backyard Herbal Apothecary. So we'll have to find that. But right before, I'm gonna like lift one thing so I can get to the book because it is happily right on top. So it says effective medicinal remedies using commonly found herbs and plants. Forage, grow, and heal. This is by Devin Young. So it's this pretty hefty paperback. I'm pretty excited about it. Nice color pages and images, and it actually just has all kinds of different recipes that you can create, natural remedies. So it does have a table of contents. I'm just looking. It says healing forest and meadow dwellers, and then it goes by the plant. So elder, fir, wild ginger, burdock, chickweed, marshland and water wonders for holistic health, tools of a well-prepared herbalist. So it does have like different lists for gardening and foraging in the apothecary garden and herbal energetics glossary. So I just thought that was like a cool thing to have on hand. For example, this page I just turned to is about Echinacea, which we all know about, and so it tells us all about it has the herbal monograph all about it, best preparation, safety and precautions, how to identify it, and just how to harvest it as well. So lots and lots of information. I'm gonna have to get into this. And then it gives us a recipe, for example, for Echinacea immunity syrup with a nice image of a beautiful amber jar there. So great things. There's a few different things. There's that Echinacea whole plant tincture in here. So I'm definitely gonna have fun flipping through this. Let me know if you are someone who likes to create your own herbal remedies. This is like the area where I feel like it's kind of cool to be a little bit witchy and mix your potions and tinctures and really like take advantage of the amazing resources that we have. And I think when you do that, not only do you feel good because you know exactly what's going into those remedies, but I feel like it also sort of makes you feel like more of a steward of the earth in terms of wanting to sort of benefit and take care of and nurture nature the way it nurtures us. So I'm really excited about that one. The next thing is what I actually just moved out of the way. And it is an art print. Now you guys know how I feel about art prints in boxes. I feel like it's such a personal thing that it's not always like one of my favorite items because it's not necessarily something that I'm going to hang up in my own home, and it's not necessarily something that I would re-gift to someone else. But this one is just almost like, it feels like it comes from like a scientific magazine or textbook, and I kind of like it for that reason. So it's got all of the different vegetables for all of the different like harvest times for all of the different seasons, and I think that's actually just kind of a pretty and very simple image. So it says this is from Spirit Wild Farm. It has an $18 value. I wish that with that price they maybe had given us like a little bit of a mat or something, not necessarily a frame, but it would be nice. I love when I get things that are already matted because it makes it so much easier for me to go ahead and pick up an inexpensive frame and maybe put it out for a change. It says this season members voted on making healthy and mindful food choices, so we designed an art print to help you accomplish this goal. Whether you're trying to eat more seasonally, focusing on healthy eating, or simply want to spice up your kitchen with a bit of art, this 8x10 art print will help keep you inspired, healthy, and nourished in the spring, summer, autumn, and winter. So I do appreciate that they kept it to an 8x10, which is sort of a standard size, so I can still get like a pretty inexpensive frame for it. I think this would look cute if you have a nice wall in your kitchen. My kitchen is so tiny, I have like zero wall space for like decor, but I do think it's cute. It's a kind of bright and cheery, and in terms of an art print, it's not one that I'm super upset about by any means. So let's talk about one of the items that she did sort of give us a little hint at in the letter, and this is this guy, which is our upcycled scuba necklace from Go Jewelry or Goff Jewelry. It has a $29 value. It says a true statement piece designed especially for Earthlove members. This zero waste necklace is handmade by jewelry designer and world-renowned diver Sylvia Goff using O-rings that have been discarded from scuba gear. Sylvia repurposes them into gorgeous pieces to show that even upcycled jewelry can be beautiful. So let me show you. Here are the O-rings, and then it does look like there is a really pretty stone there in the center. It says each necklace is also fixed with a turquoise gem, a symbol of wisdom, tranquility, protection, and hope. Since she uses real gemstones and various O-rings, the sizes and shapes will vary, making each piece completely unique. So it did come on a silver chain, which I appreciate that we got a silver chain instead of like a corded piece of jewelry, which I did feel like the silver chain gives it a little bit more of a luxe feel, a little bit like more like grown-up jewelry. I do like that it is a shorter length, and I love that she added that bit of turquoise to sort of make it a little bit fancier. So it is considered zero waste jewelry, and that's what it looks like. That is fun. I think it would have been fun as earrings as well, because I don't usually wear pendants that are quite that chunky. But you know, I wear my big chunky loud earrings, but I'm sure she probably has some other designs that I'll check out. I'll definitely take some photos for you guys of this over over on Instagram so you can see that nice little turquoise stone a little bit more. If you receive this box, I'd love to know what your jewelry piece looks like, or even see it over on Instagram. So next, something that is kind of taking up most of the space in the box. Let me see if I can get this out of here safely. Yes, so this is a microgreens kit, a grow kit, and I'm very excited about this. Ooh, I hope I didn't damage anything inside. This has a value of $45. It's by Urban Leaf. It says packed with healthy vitamins and nutrients. These kits are a great way to incorporate more healthy greens all year round. Each kit is made in the USA from biodegradable and compostable materials, includes 4 USDA organic seed packets for easy growing, perfect for both beginner and seasoned growers. These microgreens can grow in low light or a sunny location, and it only takes 7 days to start harvesting sprouts. The bamboo fiber trays and 100% organic grow mats create a self-watering hydroponic system, so you can take the stress out of remembering to water too. The kit includes enough seeds for 12 harvests, great for smoothies, sandwiches, salads, and more. Let me know in the comments below if you are a fan of sprouts. I definitely am. I love putting sprouts on my salads. I like a big bed of sprouts on my sandwiches. I love the like crunch that it gives to it. So I'm trying to open this up, but it doesn't seem to want to slide out of the sleeve, and I kind of don't want to mess things up before I have an opportunity to really set up my growing trays and take some photos for you guys over on Instagram. But let's see if I can sneak my way into it. Maybe we will take a look a little bit later towards the end of the video if I have time. So let me see. I'm trying to get in there, but it's being a little bit stubborn on me, so I'll have to like wait. But I can kind of hear things rattling around, and I think there's actually some images of it later in the pamphlet. So let me see if there are. It looks like we do have some information about microgreens and how to use them, but I'm not necessarily seeing any information about the grow kit itself. But let's keep going. But I think that is really cool. I'm really excited about it, and I love that they make it sound really easy. But you guys know I don't have like the greenest of thumbs. It's probably more blue or purple because I tend to overwater my plants, but I love that they also said that it's hydroponic, and so I don't have to think about it too much. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at one of the other items before I struggle with that for too long. We got a nice set of reusable produce bags, 100% organic cotton. So they all have these 3 different sizes, and they have 3 pretty lotus little tabs on them, so you can remember which size is which, I guess. So this has a value of $14. This is from Lotus Sustainable. Say goodbye to single-use plastic bags for good. The set of 100% organic bags includes 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. That makes sense. It says it is great for a trip to the grocery store and keeping produce fresh. These bags can also be used for snacks, travel, storage, washing, delicates, and more. And then on page 11, I guess there are more ideas. Machine wash in cold water and hang to dry. I love that you can hang to dry. So here is the sizes, and they even give you suggestions of what kinds of fruits will go into those bags. So I like that they gave us smaller sizes, because I've gotten a lot of the market totes, which are great for the beach or holding like small amounts, but really you need several bags if you're going to the farmer's market, and then one bigger tote for all of your individual bags. So I'm always happy to get a few of those because I tend to forget them, so it's nice to have them in multiple bags and multiple cars, and also something nice to share with other people. We also got a sage smudge stick. So this is interesting because I've never seen one that's kind of like in this shape. I'm wondering if like this is the whole thing. So let me just make sure. So this one actually sort of has the stems that you can see, because usually you see like the full cylinder, but these are always very nice to sort of clear the space, yes, energetically, but I just think that smoke can be a very cleansing property as well. This has a value of $6. They come from Juniper Ridge. It says burning sage or smudging, an ancient healing tradition among Native American tribes like Lakota and Chumash and Coahuila, has long been used as a way to cleanse and purify a space. White sage is antimicrobial and antibacterial, repels insects, and neutralizes allergens in the air like dust and mold. Smudging can also help reduce stress and anxiety and promote mindfulness. Juniper Ridge's white sage sticks are sustainably sourced in California, and 10% of sales are donated to Indigenous and First Nations groups as well as wilderness conservation. See page 18 for instructions on how to smudge. By the way, you guys, Earthlove does also ship to Canada and internationally for a little bit more. I know a lot of you always like to know that if that's the case. We also got something from Sea Witch Botanicals that has an $8 value. It's a Pearl Rose Lip and Cheek Tint. So we got like a little beauty product in here, which is always fun. Keep your lips hydrated this season with Sea Witch Botanicals Shimmering Pearl Rose Lip and Cheek Tint. Handmade in their Bellingham, Washington studio, this light reddish pink vegan tint is crafted using ethically sourced all-natural organic butters, oils, and waxes that will leave your lips revitalized and nourished. This tint can also be used as a subtle blush for cheeks or as a light eyeshadow. Love the multi-purpose products. Sea Witch Botanicals is a certified B Corp 100% carbon neutral member of the Toward Zero Waste Initiative and donates thousands of dollars to environmental and social causes each year. Always love to hear all of that information as well, of course. And then finally, our 8th product. So we got 8 products in this box, you guys, and you can hear from those values. I think it's a good bang for your buck in terms of not only removing an entire pound of plastic from the ocean, but getting some really great reusable, sustainable products. This is from Scuba, Daily Superfood Blend, so a consumable. I like that. It's a dietary supplement. It has 108 capsules in it. What a pretty bottle with this like wood lid here. Has a $65 value. Speaking of value, it's like right there. That's even more than the cost of the entire box. It says, unlike most supplements that contain isolated or synthetic ingredients, Scuba's Daily Immune Plus Superfood Blend is meticulously curated with the most beneficial, all-natural, and sustainably sourced whole foods from around the world. Filled with certified organic prebiotics, antioxidants, adaptogens, and other powerhouse ingredients like chaga mushroom, yacon root, and camu camu. This blend works synergistically to bring your body into balance, bolster the immune system, improve digestion, and maintain vitality in the face of daily stresses. For best results, take 4 capsules daily, preferably prior to or between meals. You may take more than 1 serving as your body needs, since each capsule contains raw whole foods and there's no risk to taking more as you need them. So I like that. That's very, very nice. So our average box value this season, depending on which book you selected, is over $200. It's $209.33. Then they also have a page with exclusive member details, which I think is awesome. So basically discounts from the brands that are featured in here. And then here is an example of some of our like pages of the actual magazine. So they have a seasonal challenge for eating mindfully for your health and the planet. So a little checklist. Here is the information about the featured cause, reducing ocean plastic, which of course is very important. And it, again, the company is, or the organization is Ocean Blue that they're working with. And then we have a little information, like a little almost interview with Sylvia Goff, the founder of Goff Jewelry, 35 ways to go plastic free with produce bags. And then again, there is that whole section on getting started with microgreens. So I'm excited about the microgreens and harvesting them. I just think that is so cool, and what a great thing to do as a family as well. You can definitely think of this as a family box. And then finally, we have what's in a fragrance. That is that section, defining superfood and how to cleanse your space with sage. So I love that they gave us a bunch of articles about the actual items in the box so that you can really enjoy them and use them properly. I'm still trying to get this to slide out, you guys, and it's still, I feel like it's almost caught on something, and I'm gonna have to figure it out somehow when you guys aren't watching. So I will definitely do that and kind of pull things out so that I can kind of set my little garden up. I'm not sure where it's gonna go. I do have like a little window box in my very small kitchen, which I think might be the perfect place for it, just so that I can kind of see what's going on. And of course, these are microgreens that I'm hopefully going to get to enjoy in my salads and my sandwiches. You can kind of see some of the like little growing pads right there, but I will mess with it a little bit later. Let me know what you guys thought about this Earthlove box. It's a little bit of a different feel from the last one, but definitely loving how they listen to their subscribers in terms of the themes, the causes that they support. And I thought this was really fun, and I'm looking forward to using a lot of the products. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you are looking to get this fabulous box as well as that Earth Harbor ampule, use that code once again, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.